Welcome again. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sharon Williams once again. We are going to take a few minutes of your time to talk about the Metta Protocol Token, what we are about, and why you should not miss out on this opportunity. Metta Protocol Token is truly a revolution. This token is different from any other token out there. The first thing I'd like to point out is we are currently in what we call the ICO stage. ICO stands for Initial Coin Offering. That means that this is your opportunity to act now. This is your chance to buy the token at the lowest price ever. Our token, Metta token, is being offered to you at 0.01 cents, 1 penny. It will never be any lower than that. That's the first thing I want to get out there. What makes us different? Well, the developer of this token took the time, studied all the other tokens out there. I know some of you have invested in tokens before. I know I have. Some of you, this is probably your first time being introduced to cryptocurrency. What I need you to understand is to think about money. What is money? We are all familiar with the US dollar. We're familiar with the Mexican peso. What we did with this project and what makes us so unique is we said there are so many other cryptocurrencies out there. For example, Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the revolution at the time. It came out. Everybody has heard about Bitcoin, even if you've never invested in Bitcoin. But what can you do with a Bitcoin? A Bitcoin is just a trading asset. You buy it when it's low. When the value is a little higher, you trade it, you make a little profit, and then we keep washing, rinsing, repeating. Do you know what we did here? We said, well, if you call it cryptocurrency, it should be valuable to you. It should be useful to you in a way that you can take this cryptocurrency, you can buy a home, you can buy a car, you can go and sit in a fancy restaurant, you can take your family on a vacation. This is what we did with Metta Protocol Token. We took the token, we added what we call utilities, because that's what gives any type of currency, money, its true value. It's utilities, right? If you have something, you're using it, the more you use it, the more people are clamoring for it, you add value. So what the developers of Metta Protocol Token did is they went and they studied world economies. They studied major economies. For example, they studied the United States. And just for the sake of an illustration, let's look at a third world country, let's say like Haiti. Haiti has the Haitian good. So what they did is they said, when you look at the United States is one of those countries that offers lots of goods and services. So people all over the world are always clamoring to buy our goods and services from the United States. But when they do that, what happens? You take a product that we offer here, you take your native dollar, your native currency, be it Haitian good, Mexican peso, Japanese yen, you take that currency, you have to buy our product, so now you have to take your native country's currency, you have to trade it into our US dollar. What does that do in return? What it does is it increases the value of the US dollar, and if that happens enough in that country, eventually you'll deplete the value of your dollar. That is exactly what is happening right now as we speak in Haiti. Because in Haiti, it is not a producer nation. It's one of those countries where almost everything is imported. Well, if you're importing things, you need to take you have to take your native Haitian good, exchange it into the US dollar. When you do that, you're helping to increase the value of the US dollar to the detriment of your Haitian good. We don't want that inside of Metta Protocol Token. So you know what we did? We have a full, robust ecosystem with over 25 utilities and counting, because every day we're adding more utilities. So once you come into the ecosystem, you want to go into a restaurant, you can do that. As we stand right now, we are getting ready to deploy the Metta Grill. That is a franchise restaurant anywhere in the world, completely decentralized. Your money is the only thing that can stop you. You can buy into the franchise, you can go sit in a restaurant, have a lovely meal, and no, don't fret. You don't have to have our Metta token. You can swipe your credit card, it will convert it into Metta token. You have Metta tokens, you can pay for your meal in Metta token. Have you ever heard of anything like that? This is truly revolutionary. It has never, ever been done before. And this is only one example. What about a car? What if you want to drive a fancy car? We have Metta Motors. We are in partnership with different companies, and Metta Motors, as we stand right now, right here, in Miami, Florida, or in the DR, you want to rent a car, you want to buy a car, you can do it. Not just any car, luxury cars, name it. You just go and you say you want to rent a car, you can pay in tokens. You can pay in your native coin. It will be converted into tokens. What does that do? That helps to increase the value of our token. Imagine we have 25 and counting of those utilities. The uses for your token are called utilities. So that's the first thing we did. The second thing we did is this token is completely decentralized. The developer, he wrote the code, he dropped it in the blockchain. You know what that means? If you look at any other token out there, there's not a hand behind it. When I say decentralized, I mean they wrote the code, drop it in the blockchain. It cannot be manipulated. This is relatively safe for an investment. So when you buy the token, you're going to take a native coin. We are launched on the Binance blockchain. You buy your Binance token the same way you would buy Bitcoin. And then in your private wallet, your electronic wallet that you own, your Metta tokens would be dropped into your wallet. That is security for you. That is security for me, because the developer is not holding on to the tokens. Nobody can go in the background, take these tokens, sell them, disappear, do a rug pull. You know what else we did with this project? There are no whales. Do you know what a whale is? A whale is when they are launching a token. They go and they find these investors with lots of money, and 5 or 6 people own the majority of the project. We don't have that here. We have a cap. In the Metta Protocol Token ecosystem, if you're buying into this token, the most that any investor, you, me, the person who developed the token, they can only buy $5,000 max. That is protection for me. That is protection for you, because nobody's owning 1 million. Nobody's owning 2 million of it. And the minute the token come out, there is pressure to sell it and totally drop the value. That's a way to bring stability into the project. This is a project that nobody should be missing out on. You have dreams, you have aspirations, you want to travel, you have children, you want the best for them, you want to create dynasties. You can literally invest $1,000 and watch that $1,000 turn into $1.2 million. Think about all the things you can do with $1.2 million. You know what I want to do? I want to travel the world. That's what I want to do. But right now, I'm stuck in a 9-to-5. I mean, we can waste our whole lives in the United States, and when we turn 65, we retire. But are we truly retiring? Can we afford to retire? The bills don't go away. They stay here. This is an opportunity for you to change your life. Please act now. The person who invited you, that person cares about you. They want to change your life. Somebody invited me. They changed my life. Because when I close my eyes and I dream about traveling. I dream about that nice home. I dream about the college fund for my kids. This is what we're offering you. Act now. Go to the person who invited you. Tell them you are interested. We have people willing and able, willing to hold your hand, show you how to buy this token, invest in it. Don't let money stop you. You can start with $50, $100, $200. Keep adding to it. I'm telling you, $1,000 it turning into $1.2 million, that is not a joke. When it comes to cryptocurrency, there is great risk. But you know what's beautiful about cryptocurrency? You can sleep poor today, wake up rich tomorrow. Do not miss out on this opportunity. This is a once in a lifetime. Once again, we are an ICO. You will never get this token for lower than 0.01 cents. You will never get it any lower than that. When we go in the public exchange, when we're finally listed public, on day 1, it goes to 2 pennies. It just make a slight movement, you made money. How are you losing? It goes to 5 cents, even better. It goes to 50 cents, gravy. We cannot afford to miss on this opportunity. Please join me. Join this revolution. You will never find another opportunity like that. Time is of the essence. Thank you.